Living Free Mike shares his monthly expenses, and Nomadic Fanatic, he wants to buy an RV park. Let's start with Bunny and Riley. Now, the two ladies, they are in Vegas. They're hanging out, having a grand old time. They decided they were going to go to a singles mixer. Now, their little single mixer rendezvous wasn't necessarily to find a partner or mate. It was more or less, if it happened, it happened, but it was more or less just to find some like-minded people to maybe become friends with and meet up with later. Good old Living Free Mike, he says that this off-grid stuff is really cost effective, because he says, what he claims is that he only spends just a little over $500 a month to live. That's his fuel for his little vehicle, the insurance, water, diesel for his heat, and all the other stuff he needs, his internet and everything. Just a little over 500 bucks. So it kind of makes you wonder, why does he need all this other money when he does his live streams and begs for stuff all the time? Well, they had a big end of the season party at Quartzsite, of course. The Tater was in attendance. They were doing some karaoke and some other things, but yep, everybody's kind of clearing out of Quartzsite. It is that time of year, so that's going on. And, well, you know, everybody, you know how they do there at Quartzsite. But that leads us into Tater and his plans. Now that he sold his land, what is he going to do? What does he want to do? Well, he has his eye on a private RV campsite. That's right, clean-shaven Eric was looking at a 2-acre corner lot in Quartzsite. He said it is everything that Taterland is not. And we all know, I said it before, he hated Taterland, but you know, he still had to talk up like it's the best place ever. It's, you know, the greatest thing. It's 7,000 feet, but we all know he hated it. So he's looking at something that is totally opposite. It's open. You can see from all angles. There's no big fences or hedges or trees. There's no overhanging trees or anything. Everything is just being blasted with the sun. But yeah, he's very interested in it, and it even has 11 sites. Now, Eric isn't looking to actually keep it an RV park or a campground. He is looking into just living there. And he even said, I don't even think I have 10 friends with RVs, but he can park his Bigfoot at one spot. Diana can park at another spot. And yeah, so it's kind of interesting the route he's going. So I don't know. What do you think? You think he's going to get it? You think he should be looking at something like that? But yeah, it's a far cry from up there in Taterland, down in Quartzsite. Now, Eric says that this is his dream property. That's right, he loves everything about it, and there is nothing that needs to be done right away as soon as he gets in there. But we all know how Eric is. As soon as he gets there, if he gets this property, he's going to have to do all kinds of things. You know, he's going to do something. He's not just going to let it go, because he can't. He always has to taterfy everything, and we know he always does, and this is going to be no exception. turns out there was another offer on the property. Was it a better offer, or was it just because it was the first offer? So Tater doesn't know still, because they said, well, if it falls through, they'll contact the Tater. So will Tater get his dream property, or will him and Diana have to continue to search for property to call home? So there you have it. That's about it. So believe it or not, hey, if Tater and Diana actually found two people, you know, that can get along, because those two have a really rocky past with relationships. So hey, if they can tolerate each other and they're happy and they're going to move forward, and Eric's going to finally do something for his future and not just squander his money, then good on him. But we know it's Tater, and he's just going to piss his money away. I mean, if he does find land, he'll get tired of it after a year or two and leave anyway.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.